On today's episode of PJ and the Beard, we have a segment we like to call From the Woodshed. Frequent Woodshed guitar works in Carlisle, and pretty much every time we've stopped in lately, Chris is like, take this and try it out. So today, we have the insanely loud pedal that you're going to talk about, that in the intro, man.
What?
I know. Gosh. As funny as the Blue Box was, this is as loud as the funny as the Blue Box was.
Oh my gosh.
This is the loudest pedal I have ever been in the same room as.
So 2 Saturdays ago we were going to record. We ended up not recording, but we were going to.
Yep.
And I was kind of getting stuff ready, and I sat down with this for a few minutes. There's another pedal I sat down with, and then I sat down with this, and then I was like, I'm done. And we didn't record that day, and darn, it was a good thing, because after 5 minutes in the room with this, I was... And Pat's been, like, constraining me.
I'm not going to lie. Like, when he said it's a loud pedal, I'm like, come on, Grandpa. How loud is the pedal? Oh, my Lord. I can't even. Like, sorry.
It's loud. So this is the Diezel VH4-2. And let's just throw it out there. We are so out of our depth in something like this, because this is probably, for you metal guys out there or in the metal or something like this, this is probably your... what's a gent or whatever it's called. Yeah, this is your
gent, yeah,
you know, kind of stuff. But you know, like, Chris gave it to us to try out. It's a cool pedal. And Pat was fooling around with it. I was like, what happens if you hit a slide, if you take a hollow body slide and throw into this and see what it sounds like. So, cool layout to the pedal. So we got 2 channels. So if you look here, we're actually on... And maybe you can't really see that. So we're actually on channel 2 there. And then this bottom button would flip us back to channel 1. So you can flip from channel 1 to channel 2. And then you can engage or disengage.
Set to not to stun, to destroy.
Destroy. You also have, on the back, you have an insert, I believe, where you can put like an external foot switch and control it remotely from it. So flip the channels remotely. Then... You also have a power amp out, kind of like on the Mesa Boogie pedal we looked at, so we could run out of this into the power amp of the amp, bypassing the clean channel.
I think you could turn a Roland jazz chorus into a death metal machine if you put that. This, I can't. It's insane.
It is.
Like, if we were in a studio and we needed to change the settings, we'd have to take one of those bomb squad robots into the other room to turn the knobs, because you are not going to be in the same room as this thing.
This thing is killer.
It's great.
It's killer.
It's, oh my gosh.
Like, if you want a loud pedal, children, wow, this is the one to have mom and dad pick up for you.
Yeah.
It's good.
Right.
You know,
if you're ever doing remodeling, you have that wall that you can't get the wallpaper off, just put this pedal in the same room as that, and hope that the drywall stays on.
It is.
I mean, if it had numbers, it's on like 1.
Yeah, so our master volume right now is like barely on. And then I touched it, so he's playing with volume 2, and I moved it. I swear, I didn't even move it like 1/32 of an inch. I was like, it just needs a little bit more. 1/32 of an inch took it from like kind of that maybe bedroom kind of thing that you play at. Yes. Like the almost acceptable bedroom level, the acceptable bedroom level if everybody in the house is at McDonald's or something, to like drive you out of the room. And I'm making Pat play with it at Drive You Out of the Room.
He is. So, well, in the intro, we played in channel 1, and we kind of dialed it up. I thought it was actually pretty gnarly, grungy slide sound. I thought it was big and fat, and we tamed the beast. Here, there is no real attempt to tame the beast. I'm doing drop D in my PRS hollow body, single cut hollow body, Starla pickups, unsplit, wide open, drop D. My friend Dave Moran wrote some great drop D hooks because I'm not a big drop D player, so I'm stealing those from him. I don't think he'll sue us. If he does, I don't know. I'll give him one of my kidneys or something. I don't know. But
we'll stick him in a room with his pedal.
Yeah. So this is the clean sound.
You ready?
I feel like I put a spacesuit on. Okay, here we go.
Oh, wait. Wrong button.
Yeah.
That was the teaser.
I feel like I have to call my mom and tell her that I love her. Because that person who built this pedal was not raised right. But that is unbelievably fun. As fun as you had with the blue box, that was fun.
I'm thinking maybe we ought to put the blue box in front of that.
That was like, I got to have like some alter ego right there. Like instead of the short flat top thing, I had like a beard and black nails and made Dave Navarro look like a Boy Scout. Marilyn Manson would be jealous or like afraid to play this pedal. Like it is just so nasty.
It's awesome.
It's fun though.
It's awesome. You know what?
Yeah.
Trying to get the amp to stop humming.
I think it's the devil hissing through it.
Could it be?
Satan.
I don't know. Satan.
Maybe. Oh, that's fun. That's big. That's big fun. I can't even begin to describe to you that is barely on one. I can't even. There's no way. We will literally be deaf if we go beyond that. It's.
I don't know. Can we focus
it's right
it?
here. It's right there.
Let's switch it to channel 1 so we can see channel 2 where he was at.
Yeah, and channel 1 we had set the same way for his slide. Maybe it's slightly up higher because I dialed the gain back. But yeah, this was not a pedal that we could do the normal. Let's start at 50 and go because we just would have been like a drummer in Spinal Tap. There'd have been a little green,
Can you imagine if you put that volume all the way up?
I think this would be awesome to put in a preamp section of an amp. You could go metal all the time, like just huge.
Yeah, I mean, for the person who has an amp, a tube amp, a solid state, I would imagine even a solid state amp. For the person who has an amp that wants to get more of a metal sound and isn't getting it out of the amp they have, and can't afford to maybe go out and buy a Diezel head because they make heads and stuff, right? They make amps, and can't afford to go out and buy that right now to pick this up used. Whew, baby! I mean, you're getting probably where you want to be. So. Like you said earlier, Chris at Woodshed Guitars let us borrow this and check it out. So if you are interested in checking it out, it's at Chris at Woodshed Guitar Works in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. And that's all I'm saying, man.
I feel like I'm going to have to go to both services at church on Sunday now.
I'm at, if you want to see more weird and wacky stuff or some stuff that just really is in our wheelhouse or whatever, we're doing all kinds of stuff. Got some more field trips and stuff coming up. Please subscribe. Stay tuned to the channel. And
I'm getting prepared.
I think with that...
Right. This is PJ on behalf of the Beard. No matter what you hear, you never have too much gear. I'm very afraid. Mama, tell your children not to come my way.
Say goodnight.
Good night. Good night and good Lord.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Huh?
Holy cow.
hope your homeowner's insurance is paid up.
My gosh.
It's probably still going.